Hey guys, so on here, and I can't for the life of me find it, someone's asked me about my advice on feeding children well and picky eaters. I've never had what I call a picky eater as such, even though I've got 6 children. I've never really faced that. However, my plan since day one with all my children, and it seemed to work with all of my children, is exposure, exposure, exposure. And I do talk about this a lot on my food group, Foodie Family Meals on Facebook, and I have spoken about it on here before. So what I do is I will continue to serve things that I know that they don't necessarily like, and they'll go, "Mummy, I don't like peas," for example. And I'll say, "Okay then, darling, have you even tried it?" And they'll say yes or no. And if they say no, I'm like, "Oh, let's try it," and just gently stir them into trying it. And if they say yeah, then, and I say, "And you don't like them?" And they'll say no. So then I'm like, right, okay, that's fine then, leave them, But I will, next time I have peas, be serving them peas. And for me, it's exposure, exposure, exposure. I also feel as well it's massive modelling, and what I mean by this is I think we're so easy to eat separate from our children nowadays because life's so hectic. I get it, sometimes I eat separate from my children, but modelling, and this is a big thing when you're in like school and things like that, modelling behaviour. So sitting at a table together, like we will eat our breakfast together as a family, eat our meals together as a family. We try and do that as much as possible. I know that every day it's not feasible, okay, but if they see you eating something, and if you eat something that you don't necessarily like, not being negative about it and just go, "Oh, that's nice," or just eating it, modelling. And we don't realise how much we rub off on our children and how much our children pick up from us. So yeah, just modelling behaviour and showing children that this is okay to eat, this is nice to eat, and giving your children a varied diet, even if you think that they're not really going to like it. Like, I know my Clea isn't a massive fan of avocado. She will eat it because she sees her siblings eating it, she sees us eating it, but she will make it very clear that, "Oh, Mummy, I don't really like avocado." I'm like, "Okay, have you tried it?" But she will eat it, and I think it's purely because of modelling. Another little tip that I would say as well, generally, is just to give your children a multivitamin every day, because you know yourself in dieting, if you're lacking in some sort of nutrition, minerals or vitamins, then you crave junk foods. You know as yourself as an adult, then you crave junk foods. You know, if you're low in something, you can be craving chocolate, or you could be craving sugary things. So sometimes I feel like children it's not that they don't like the meal you're giving them, it's they're craving bad things because they're low in something. I can't think off the top of my head of an example, but it is linked that if you're craving some certain things, it's because you're lower in something. So just give them that multivitamin every day, just to ensure that they're getting a really well balanced thing. And I feel like that when you're not craving something, then you're more likely to eat better, because you're getting a whole range of nutrients, and it kind of is in hand. I know if you eat healthier, then you're going to get all your vitamins and minerals, but I just find that is. So yeah, they're just a few of my top tips, and just, go out of your way to serve things that, instead of having the same meals on rotation week in, week out, go out of your way to just pick a country and make one of them meals. And even if it's just every Saturday when you've got free time, I'm not saying every single day, but just try and vary your diet as much as you can, and not being negative about any food, whether it is junk food or whether it is really good food. And I just feel that's how we've done it over the years. So yeah, I hope that answers your question, and I really hope that the person that's asked me about that, because there's been a couple of people and I can't find it for the life of me, I really hope you find this video and you see this video and these tips help you. Anyway, as ever, thanks for watching. Have a great day.